Today I'm going to be talking about one important aspect in this world of animal breeding. So I'm sure you have heard me talking about animal breeding for the longest of time, but there's one video that I met on one of the social media platforms, and a lot of people were worried about the price of what we call breeding stock. Yes, maybe people were complaining about the price because they did not know that it's actually breeding stock. Breeding stock is that what we get from the people who are preparing good breeds so that ourselves we can go and multiply them. So when you buy a beast or egg or any poultry from any breeder who's preparing breeding stock, the price is likely to be very high because one, they've spent much time selecting the best breed so that they can cross. They've also done a lot of research on the sire, which is the father, and they've looked at the dam, which is the mother. So coming up with this breed, it has taken a lot of research, a lot of development. So at the end of the day, when they do this, they are likely to then give or put a price tag which is higher, because yourself, you're not going to buy this one and kill it. No, it's actually breeding stock, right? Some might prepare to use the word germplasm. So breeding stock is that one that you are going to put into your head so that you can introduce good genetics. So this work which has been done is highly likely to result in a bigger price. If you look at a hen or cockerel, you might find out that the price might be even more than $10, $15, and you might wonder, why is it that it has got this price? Yes, it's a product of research, it's a product of much work, so the price will be higher. But you are not going to get this one and kill it for meat. You are supposed to use it to multiply. So I also looked at a good example, CC Cells, Zimbabwe Cells, where they sold a Brahman for $40,000, 40k, and all these situations raised a lot of questions. That is not the only situation. There's another one, the one for the Boran bull, which was bought in South Africa, where the price was pegged at 8 million rand, and there was an outcry. People wondering that if beef is going to be this expensive, then people will stop eating beef. No, this bull Cyclone is not there for beef, it's there for genetics, so that its genes, we now eat the children, its progeny, its children. That's what we eat. We don't eat it, right? We don't eat Cyclone direct, we wait. So many products are going to come from that bull, that 8 million rand bull. There is a semen, you can go there, you buy semen, good semen, because it has got good genetics. When we look at good genetics, we simply mean good growth and many other factors. Even the quality of the meat in the children that we get will be very good. So when we buy this one, it has got a bigger price tag. We don't eat this one direct. So we're going to see many beasts being sold, being auctioned. So I'm sure it's now clear now. That is the question that I wanted to answer. It's now clear that when we buy from breeders, we are not buying the one that we are supposed to slaughter. So we are buying the genetics, we are buying the semen, we are buying even the embryos, so that we can go and multiply in our heads. I still remember one example of the father of Cyclone. His name is now the late. His name Picasso. So yes, Picasso was killed by lightning. But do you know that one straw of semen from Picasso was sold for 33,000 rands? So someone might again wonder, I cannot buy semen for 33,000 rands. You can buy semen for 33,000 rands. Why? Because you are buying good genetics. You are buying a product, a child or the children that will grow very fast, isn't it? So good growth rates and many other advantages. That's what you are buying. So you are buying a secret package. That's why you can actually sacrifice to part with 33,000 rands, because you are buying good genetics. So that was the area that I wanted to look at, so that we get a clear understanding why certain beasts or animals can be very expensive. It's because you are buying a package. You are going to eat the children, you're going to sell the children. That's where you get your money. This one was only for propagation of good genetics. Let's continue the discussion in the comment section. Let's discuss about these prices. Thank you. Let's meet in the next video.